We're now getting some breaking news on the broadcast. We're learning that Afghan Sikhs and Hindus have met with Taliban Minister Amir Muttaqi today at the Afghan embassy, where the minister has assured them of restoration of property rights of minorities and also pledged security and assistance for the upkeep of Gurudwaras. Remember, India has rescued Sikhs and Hindus after the US withdrew forces from Afghanistan. And there you can see a delegation of Afghan Sikhs and Afghan Hindus meeting with the Taliban minister. My colleague Siddhant Mishra with all of that information. Siddhant, what all happened as this delegation met with Muttaqi?
That's right. This delegation comprising of Afghan Sikhs and Afghan Hindus met Interim Foreign Minister Amir Muttaqi at Afghan embassy today, and this was in coordination with Indian World Forum. In fact, this group welcomed the visit of Foreign Minister, informed the Minister about the history of Hindus and Sikhs in Afghanistan and their current demographics there, requested the Minister to facilitate and Government of Afghanistan to assist and invite a joint delegation of prominent Hindus and Sikh leaders from India to Afghanistan for the restoration and maintenance of historical Gurudwaras and mandirs located there. As during previous regime, minorities were given representation in the government, and this request has also been made that Hindus and Sikhs should also be given representation. These two communities should also be given representation in the current regime. The government should also consider appointing and engaging Afghan national Hindu or Sikhs at an important position in their mission in India too. The government to ensure restoration of property rights and state of minorities which were grabbed during the previous regime. So there is list of demands, perhaps requests which have been made by this group which met Foreign Minister Muttaqi. This meeting took place in Afghan embassy. Some of the key takeaways are they want representation in the Taliban government. They also want representation at Afghan embassy in New Delhi. They also want restoration of the religious sites which were destroyed under the regime of previous government. They also want Afghan Taliban government to welcome a delegation of Sikh and Hindus, Afghan Sikhs and Hindus to Kabul. Back.
Right. Also, Siddhant, all of this is also coming at the back of what has been said officially by Pakistan, where we had seen Khwaja Asif come on record and talk about how the Afghans who are present in Pakistan are also the harbingers of terror. Yeah. Has there been a reaction by Afghanistan, by Muttaqi on that as well?
Well, that's right. In fact, yesterday, in less than 48 hours, Foreign Minister Muttaqi addressed press conference for the second time. And when this question was asked to him, that Pakistan blames Afghanistan for harboring, for giving safe haven to TTP, to which Foreign Minister said, Greha, that TTP is Pakistan's internal problem. Foreign Minister also highlighted that how can somebody cross the border and get into Pakistan, travel 400 kilometers, does a terror attack and then return back to Afghanistan. So he said that this is not practically possible, and Pakistan should handle its own internal affairs carefully, properly, and they should stop blaming Afghanistan for that.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for that perspective and all of that information. And from that,